Psychology shows that when someone has to grow up too fast, it doesn't just change their childhood. It quietly reshapes their personality. Many people who matured early don't look wounded. They look responsible, capable, independent, strong. But beneath that strength are survival patterns formed before they were ready. Here are 5 psychological traits often seen in people who had to grow up too fast. Trait 1. They read emotional shifts instantly. People who grew up too fast often learn to scan the room before speaking. Psychology calls this hypervigilance. When a child grows up around instability, unpredictability, or emotional tension, the brain adapts by constantly monitoring tone, posture, and subtle changes in energy. As adults, they can sense discomfort before anyone says a word. They read micro-expressions. They notice what others miss. It's not overthinking. It's a survival system that never fully powered down. Trait 2. They feel responsible for everything. Many people who matured early developed a quiet belief. If something goes wrong, it's my job to fix it. Psychologists describe this as emotional over-responsibility. As children, they may have comforted parents, protected siblings, or managed tension in the household. As adults, this turns into people-pleasing, guilt when others are upset, and difficulty setting boundaries. They don't just care. They feel accountable for everyone's emotional stability. Trait 3. They struggle to truly relax. For someone who had to grow up too fast, rest can feel unsafe. Psychology shows that when stress becomes normal in childhood, the nervous system adapts to alertness. Calm can feel unfamiliar. Silence can feel suspicious. Peace can feel temporary. They stay busy, productive, prepared, not because they love stress, but because slowing down once meant losing control. Trait 4. They become fiercely independent. Growing up too fast often teaches one core lesson. Don't depend on anyone. Psychologists call this defensive self-reliance. When support wasn't consistent, the brain learned to minimize needs. As adults, they avoid asking for help, solve problems alone, feel uncomfortable depending on others. Their independence looks like strength, but it was built from necessity, not choice. Trait 5. They hide their own pain exceptionally well. People who grew up too fast often become emotionally intelligent. They sense suffering in others. They offer comfort easily. They understand unspoken pain, but they rarely show their own. As children, their emotions may have felt inconvenient, ignored, or unsafe to express. So they learn to carry pain quietly and show strength instead. Psychology is clear about one thing. Growing up too fast doesn't just create resilience. It creates survival patterns. Those patterns once protected you. But survival isn't the same as living. You don't have to be the strong one forever. You don't have to manage everything alone. Which of these traits felt most personal? And which one are you ready to soften?